guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. It's been a little while. Life has been pretty hectic recently, I have to say, and I'm really sorry that for the people who enjoy my content and were watching my videos throughout 2019, thank you so much if you are still subscribed. But the past few months I've been slacking a lot. I've had no motivation. Working full time is actually exhausting, so props to all the parents that have been doing it for God knows how many years. But today I have a day off and I thought, do you know what, I'm actually going to sit down and film. So the last video I uploaded was the other week when I went on holiday, but I went on holiday back in November, so that was really late too. Great vlogger. But today's video I thought I would sit down, have a chat with you about my top beauty favourites, things that I've been loving, like makeup, skincare, hair care wise, over the past year, I guess. So throughout this year, what I've absolutely loved, things I found recently that you guys need to know about. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to film this video. I've got a pile of stuff below of some of my all-time favourites at the moment, and things that you could maybe quickly put on your last minute Christmas list, or if your birthday's coming up, or obviously if you want to treat yourself in like the Boxing Day sales. Hopefully like January sales will be coming next month. Also, who's excited for Christmas? Enough of the chit chat. Sorry for my rambling, but I thought I would just explain about what's going on. If you have any questions, you know what to do, leave them down below and I will get back to you. Make sure you are following me on my Instagram. It's fern with 2 N's Roberts. I post a lot more over there. I'm quite active on my Instagram story, so if you want to see what I get up to on a daily basis, go and follow my Instagram. But yeah, let's just jump into my must-have beauty favourites. So I think I'm going to start with hair. And this video is not sponsored by anyone. I wish it was, but it is not. A few months ago, you guys might have seen I did like a 24-hour transformation, but I actually went to get tape-in extensions done in Bristol. So I've still got those in. I'm absolutely loving them. I love having long hair. It's great. I'm having my roots done, having them all removed, get my roots done and put back in next week. So I'm really excited to kind of like bright blonde at the top again just before Christmas. But some things that even without extensions I know I'd absolutely love is the Function of Beauty shampoo and conditioner. So I bought this because I saw a lot of people doing sponsored videos and working with the brand and just explaining like how it works, like what you can do, and I think it's really cool. So basically you customize the ingredients that are in your shampoo and conditioner. It is a little bit more pricey than like your usual, I don't know, Garnier or Tresemme, even though they're not great for your hair. I feel like I've learned a lot more about sulfates, parabens, like anything that coats your hair, like silicones. Not great. Something that doesn't lather so much is Fab, but these I'm pretty sure are cruelty free, vegan, no parabens, no sulfates, really good for your hair. You can basically choose like 5 different things, I think, that you want to achieve with your hair, whether you've got frizzy hair, so obviously to tame frizz, for shine, hydration, split ends, heat protection, colour protection. I think you can do like a blonde one that's like a purple colour, so like a purple shampoo. There's so many things on there, but you can customise basically what you want your shampoo and conditioner to do for your hair, and then you can customise the scent. So I think it's peach or mango, and then the colour as well. So I went for obviously like an orangey kind of colour, but these are fab. They smell amazing, really nice on my hair. Haven't seen anything drastic, but my hair just feels in nicer condition, and I know that it's not damaging to my hair at all. So definitely check Function of Beauty out. I didn't realise like how much stuff I've actually got. So is it gone? One thing that I used, well, I think I've used this for nearly 2 years. I need to use it more often, to be honest, but even when I didn't have extensions I used this, and it's the Olaplex number 3, repairs and strengthens for all hair types. You guys have probably seen, is it gonna focus? You guys have probably seen a lot of people talking about Olaplex, but this is a very small bottle. A lot of hairdressers will use this. It's kind of like a bond for your hair. Really helps damaged hair, like split ends and stuff, but you basically put it on like a mask all over, leave it on for at least 10 minutes. So I tend to leave this on for like an hour or two and wrap my hair up in like a hair wrap. But yeah, this is really nice and your hair feels amazing afterwards. Something that I found recently that is very similar to the Olaplex, that Jamie Genevieve has introduced me to quite a few of these hair products down here. And I think Sarah Ashcroft might have talked about one of them. I'm a sucker. If someone talks about something and I buy it, like straight away, it's great. But Jamie Genevieve also has extensions, and her hairdresser Jack, I think if you watch her vlogs you'll kind of know what I'm talking about. He is amazing, but he uses a lot of Redken products. So they talked about this, which is a pH bonder post-service perfector. Use this before shampoo. So that is what it looks like. But yeah, this is to be used once a week before you shampoo. Apply on wet towel, dried hair, massage from roots to ends, leave on for at least 10 minutes, and then like rinse it and use your shampoo and conditioner. So very similar to the way you use Olaplex, but it's just another product that is really good for damaged hair, and kind of helping like your bonds and split ends and things like that. So that's another one that I've been liking. Sticking with Redken products, I think these were another two that Jamie and her hairdresser were talking about from Redken. This is the One United 25 Benefits Hair Treatment. This is what it looks like. I have been loving this. Ever since she talked about it, I was like, do you know what? I don't think I've actually tried any Redken products before, but they look really good. Gonna give it a go because I need as much moisture and like hydration and silky, shiny, non-frizziness with these extensions. Like they're keeping up really well, but obviously you want to look after them like you would your real hair. But this, like 25 benefits, it helps frizz, it conditions and nourishes, fills in the gaps of porous hair, reduces dryness, detangles, strengthens the feel, primes your hair, heat protection against breakage from brushing, suitable for colour treated hair, split ends, seals the look of your hair cuticle, silkier touch, smoother feel, adds shine. Basically does everything that you'd want it to do, which is great. So definitely recommend this. I think I've got about half left, so this is something that I'm definitely going to repurchase, but I just spray this through my damp hair before going in with like blow drying. And then the last Redken product is the Extreme Play Safe. This is another treatment that I put through damp hair after washing. This is like a heat protection cream, I think. Yeah, leave-in treatment infused with plant protein. Fortifies hair while shielding strands from heat up to 230 degrees, helping hair stay strong while you style. So yeah, clean damp hair before you blow dry and heat style. But this is again something that's going to help add shine and protect your hair against heat if you don't like using some like heat sprays when your hair's dry, because obviously you need to use it like before blow drying as well. But this is another nice one. And then I'm not sure whether it was Jamie or Sarah Ashcroft that I saw this. It might have been Sarah, but this is the Kerastase Resistance. Don't really know if I've said that right, but this is what the bottle looks like. Again, this is a leave-in treatment, like a blow dry care for damaged hair. So it's a resurfacing, strengthening milk. So this is something, I don't tend to use all these products together. I'll use maybe like one or two and just switch up every now and again. But yeah, strengthens the feel of damaged brittle hair, heat protection for heat styling, appliances or hair dryers. Hair feels less brittle and more resilient to breakage. So you obviously brush it through damp hair. I kind of just do it from about here and brush it all through and then blow dry my hair, and then maybe I'll use like the One United as well to help detangle or something. But those are some of my favourite hair care things at the moment. Obviously I'm going to leave everything I can in the description down below. And just a couple of skincare bits. I didn't have everything I wanted to talk about, but obviously because I work in like a beauty department area and there's so many other counters and the girls on the counters are like my best friends, we all get along so well, and obviously we try each other's products. So even though I work for benefit, I'm all up for trying out other brands' skincare and makeup, like if we get any samples or obviously discounts where we work. So sticking with the brand that I work for, which is Benefit, this is something that I really like. Not a lot of people will know that Benefit have a small skincare kind of range, which is gorgeous. They smell amazing. They do lovely moisturizers, eye creams, toners, makeup removers. It's great. But the one thing that I did buy is the Smooth It Off Cleansing Exfoliator. So this is what the bottle looks like. I recommend this to a lot of people who don't really have a skincare routine. So when people come in and see me and explain that maybe they've got dry skin or their foundation's not sitting quite nice enough, and like the texture of their skin isn't there, obviously I'm going to ask, do you moisturize daily? Do you exfoliate your skin? Do you use a toner? Are you removing your makeup properly, etc.? And a lot of people don't exfoliate. It's not like a necessity, but I find if you've got maybe slightly flaky, drier skin, or you find your texture of your skin isn't quite right, and obviously your makeup isn't sitting on top, even once a week just using a gentle exfoliator can really help remove any dead skin cells, really cleanse deeper into your skin. You may have seen like Garnier and Neutrogena and all those brands have exfoliators with the black little beads in them, and I've seen somewhere that apparently they're not good for the environment or good for your skin or something, the bigger black beads. There's something about them that's maybe quite harsh, and then something about the environment as well. But the ones in here, they're tiny little white ones, so it's all like a white kind of foaming exfoliator, but tiny little white beads, so very fine, so it's more gentle than something quite harsh on your skin. You don't need to rub it in very hard at all, just circular motions for like a minute, just getting a deep cleanse. But this is really nice, and a nice moisturizer afterwards. Perfect. And two other things that I've been trying from Clinique recently is the Take the Day Off makeup remover for lids, lashes and lips. To be honest, I kind of use this all over my face. I'm out of the little bottle, but the bottles you buy are like bigger than this. I think this was just from the gift. But yeah, this is allergy tested, 100% fragrance free. Give it a shake and use with like a cotton ball or a pad. But it's got like a slight oily texture, so if you have dry skin it's actually really nice, but you kind of just rinse it off afterwards. But I've been loving using this after a makeup wipe and taking the excess makeup off my skin. It's really nice. And then something apart from like an exfoliator, and I just want to cleanse my skin with something if I'm in the shower or the bath or even over the sink, the Rinse Off Foaming Cleanser is another nice one that I've been enjoying recently. Again, this is only a small size, but yeah, not a lot to say about it, but just a really nice foaming cleanser to cleanse your skin. So some things that I use before makeup, I did a Instagram collaboration with Becca Cosmetics a little while ago, and I was gifted 3 products from their range to talk about on Instagram. The one that I chose, one item that I chose is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, which looks like this. Their packaging is so bougie, I love it. This is so glowy under your skin. This really helps to kind of just give it like that subtle radiant glow from under a matte foundation. So obviously if you really like a dewy look, this is lovely. Kind of hydrates at the same time, just gives a really nice kind of glossy, shiny, silky look to the skin, but really lovely under foundation. Another thing that I use before actually putting anything on, but usually after my moisturiser, is the Jamie Genevieve and UTAN CBD tanning water. So originally I was using the coconut tanning water, but this is infused with CBD and Scottish lavender oil, so it's really soothing and calming on the skin. Smells amazing and obviously helps to tan your face gradually, because fake tan wears off on your face obviously the most because you're cleaning it all the time, and your hands. But this is really lovely for that. I've really enjoyed using it. I'm kind of nearly at the end. I think this is my second one, and I've had like 2 of the coconut ones before, so definitely check these out. Some more recent products that I've picked up within the past couple of months. Sorry, my phone just went off. Of course, from Benefit, the Boing Cakeless Concealer came out the other month, which looks like this. It's their first liquid concealer. I got the shade 3. 2 and 3 are very similar and more of like yellowy tones. 4 is kind of like a neutral pink, and then like 5, 6 start to like, again, a little bit more yellowy, but they start to get darker then. So I like to use this under my eye. So I got shade 3, and this is a full coverage 24-hour waterproof concealer. Really, really nice. A lot of people have said very similar to Tarte Shape Tape, and obviously like the Makeup Revolution concealers because of the doe foot applicator in this. But it's amazing. Go and Google some like tutorials and first impressions and find out for yourself. But I love this. And then something else that I picked up is the YSL Soufflé d'Eclat loose powder. This is what the tub looks like. Sorry. I got the shade 2. I think it's 1, 2 and 3, or they may be a 4. 1 was too light and too pink. 3 was a little bit peachier and darker, but the 2 is, oh, it's insane. So it's a really fine, loose powder, but it's kind of got a very slight radiance to it. Nothing shiny, nothing that you're gonna like be like, whoa, like that powder's kind of given like a glitter effect to my face, but it just gives an ever so subtle like brightening, radiant kind of feel. So it's super soft, smooth out the skin amazingly. I'm obsessed with this ever since I picked it up. I think I saw Hannah Renee, I'm pretty sure Hannah talked about this, and I just had to get it. I didn't really see many people talking about this because everyone loves like the Laura Mercier, Huda Beauty, Fenty. This is better than the Laura powder because I've had that, and I think other people have said it's better than Fenty as well, but I can't say because I haven't tried that. But this is incredible. Bit of a pricey one. I think it's like 30, I want to say like £39, but definitely worth it. And then another skin product is a foundation that I've only actually had for a week or so, I think. I went to Bristol with Jack and we popped into Harvey Nichols just to have a little look around, and they've got an Hourglass beauty counter, which is the closest that I'll get is Bristol to me. So I picked up the Vanish stick, I think it's called. Yeah, the foundation stick in Warm Ivory. Basically, I had my eye on this for a couple of years. I think I've seen quite a few people use it, but the main person being Sarah Ashcroft. She swears by this. It is expensive, it's £42, but they had 15% off over Black Friday, so it was a little bit cheaper. But basically it's a stick foundation in like a triangle. To be fair, you don't get tons of product in there, but the coverage, you can build it up to full coverage. It's got like a satin kind of feel to it, and it just makes your skin look so smooth. I absolutely love this. If you've got a counter near you, just go and try it and ask them about it because I'm obsessed. Then going on from what I was saying, that I worked with Becca a few months ago and obviously got the primer. The two other products that I got was the foundation, which I do like. It's the full coverage foundation. Gives a lovely finish and it is full coverage, but it's quite like, it's like quite sticky. It's really, really weird. It's like a sticky feeling, so it feels a little bit weird on the skin, but if you like full coverage, maybe go and try that, you might like it. But the other product then that I got is the mineral blush in Flower Child. Now, I used to hate blush, never wanted to wear it, just wanted to be bronzed. I'm loving blush at the moment, and this is one of my favourites, apart from the Benefit ones, which I love. Rockatour and Gold Rush, they are some of my favourites because I love a blush with a bit of shimmer to it, like not glitter but a bit of shine. But this is what the blush looks like. Very pigmented, you don't need a lot of it, but it just gives such a gorgeous glow to the skin. I find it very hard not to go like overboard with it, but this is something that you guys need to try. And apart from that, something that I have actually heard about for years and years and years over like YouTube and Instagram and Twitter, like the makeup and beauty community, is the Milani blush in Luminoso. I think I had this discounted on Beauty Bay, again, over Black Friday. I think my voice is going. I feel very like croaky. I'm not sure. Feels a bit weird. I haven't talked this much in a long time. But yeah, this blush is gorgeous as well. So this is Luminoso, but it's got like a really lovely kind of layer. Of course, the UK's #1 bronzer is the Benefit Hoola. Everyone loves it. I'm obviously obsessed. Used it before I even worked for them. But something that I have tried since working on the counter is the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. So it's basically the Hoola bronzer but in a cream contour stick. This is what it looks like. It's really, really creamy, very similar colour to the Hoola, but building this, if you want a nice cream kind of glossy base, this is insane. Blends so well. I think this is £24, but it only comes in the one colour, obviously like the original Hoola. But this is something that's really nice as well. Then the last few bits that I have, if I talk about brows, of course Benefit are #1 for brows in the world. Everyone knows about Benefit's brow products. If you don't, where have you been? So something that I use pretty much every day is the Precisely My Brow Pencil, which is like the ultra fine tip. I basically have nothing left in here. I'm using a sample one right now, but I'm using the shade 3.5. I used to use a 4, too dark. If you like dark brows, go for it, but 3.5 is very close to my natural root colour, and it's a bit more of like a neutral brown rather than quite like dark like the 4 was. So yeah, I use a 3.5, and then I use the Gimme Brow in a 4, just because the 3.5 is quite warm, the 3 is a bit like an ashy brown. I like the 4 in the Gimme Brow. And then one of my also go-tos, this is only a mini one because I didn't want to buy a full-size one just yet, is the 24-hour brow setter. This is basically a clear brow gel. This stuff can be like hairspray. Your brow hairs will not budge if you pop this on. It's amazing. I don't think my brows are ever the same if I don't use this. One thing that I have actually used today, because I bought it, I think I bought it online. Apart from the Benefit pencil, I don't mind using Makeup Revolution's or NYX Cosmetics brow pencils as well. So this is one that I've used, which is the, does it have a name? I don't think so. It just says Revolution. Medium brown brow pencil, but again, this is like same kind of tiny little tip as the Benefit one. The colour is a little bit different. I think this is a little bit darker and warmer than the Benefit one, but again, it's a lot cheaper. I just don't find that it stays as well. Like the Benefit one's got 12-hour wear on it, and it's great, but if you don't want to pay £21.50, then one of these are great. Then the last 3 things, I've been talking for so long, I'm so sorry, are lip products. So lip liner wise, I don't have a particular favourite, but Primark have some really nice nude brown lip liners. NYX are some of my favourite lip liners as well. Obviously MAC, they're my all-time faves, like Oak, Strip Down, Whirl. But at the moment I'm liking like a nude kind of brown. I don't like anything too pink. But then the lipsticks that I'm loving, really annoying because Jamie Genevieve brought out a MAC lipstick, and that is all I have left, and obviously they don't do them anymore, so I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna have to see if they've got like a similar colour to this and go into store. But another one that I like, so obviously that lipstick is literally called Jamie Genevieve, but I don't think they sell it anymore, but the colour is amazing. And then another one that I like is Peach Stock, which is a satin finish, which I've got a little bit more left of. But these are kind of like a lighter nude colour that's not too pink. They're more like a neutral peachy colour, which I really like. So those 2 MAC lipsticks are amazing. And then on the very, very rare occasion that I don't wear a nude lipstick, I might wear a red. And my favourite red lipstick, apart from the YSL ones, which I only use in work if I want to switch it up, this is a Maybelline. Is this Maybelline? Yeah, this is a Maybelline lipstick, which is one of the Colour Sensational ones, 965 Siren in Scarlet. So this is a matte red. So if you go through my Instagram, I may have had a red lipstick on a few times and it would have been this. But this is what they look like. That is pretty much everything that I could think of that I reach for nearly every day. Things that I've been absolutely loving, things that other people have kind of got me to buy, and their opinion on it was great because I love it too. But yeah, I think that's kind of everything. There's a lot more I could go through, but these were kind of my top things I feel you guys need to know about. Get on the internet, go and pick some up for yourselves or pop them on your wish list because they're great and I'm sure you guys will love them. If you've tried anything or you're gonna buy anything that I've mentioned in this video, please do leave me a comment down below. We can have a little chat. But yeah, that is everything I have to share with you. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'm gonna try and make some more videos, so give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy and you're glad that I am back in a sense, not that I went anywhere in particular. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed and I will see you in my next video. Bye!